My name is Flick, or Cadence, or something. I don't know. A month ago, if anyone told me that my dorm leader would be offering to break the law for me, I would have laughed. No, worse than that. I probably would have reported them for losing their minds. But that was before the filtering exam. Before my best friend became an alien. Before I discovered that I'm not actually Flick at all. On all the info tab entertainment streams, you always get some kind of warning about bad things ahead. Ominous music builds. The shadows lengthen on screen. The hero walks down the darkening street while the camera flicks to the nightmare waiting around the corner. All I got was a cold, gray, concrete bunker and a rush of unwanted memory. My mother was a hater. Like a starving waif, I snatched at Akila's solution before I could think. Would I have jumped so quickly to retrieve my memory if I'd known what I would find? Would it have made a difference if I knew what was going to happen next? Don't do this if you're not ready, Hodge says. I straighten, and my back makes squeaking noises against the ancient vinyl. I have to. He moves closer to the treatment chair, hovering near my feet. Everything is going to change. Then change it. The halo fits around my head like a snug helmet. A smell of dust and damp concrete tickles at my nose. I lift my hand up against my nostrils to stop the sneeze from erupting, and dorm leader Akila's face comes into view. You okay? She says, brows furrowed. I'm, fine. I wrinkle my nose and gulp back the reflex. Dust makes me, We'll get the cleaners in next week. Will's deadpan expression glows from the light of the console at the other end of the room. Everything here looks like someone went for coffee 50 years ago and never came back. The battered old filing cabinet sits in one corner. A single drawer hangs out. Posters peel away from the walls. Old plastic instruments line shelves, discolored and forgotten. It's way different to the sterile infirmary of Elite Academy that lies somewhere above our heads. This forgotten bunker, a relic of the old wars against hate, has hidden under Elite Academy for years. For the 100th time, I wonder how I got myself into this predicament. The hater is me. Oh, yeah, that's how. My best friend was realigned and reported me as a hater like it meant nothing to her. Then, just when I thought I was headed for discipline, it turned out that Elite Academy's dorm leader was part of some underground resistance, and instead of arresting me, she gave me the chance to fix my memory. Now, I'm lying in a defunct bunker with a halo around my head, ready to be solved like a math problem. All set to go, Will said, his hands falling away from the keyboard. His grin is wide and handsome, and when his eyes rest on mine, I feel an unwelcome flush of heat along my cheeks. I force my glance away, not wanting to let him see that he affected me. But I catch his smirk from the corner of my eye. He knows. Last chance, Cadence. Are you sure this is what you want? Akila asks. When it finally sinks in that Cadence is me, I blink, turn my head around to get a better view of dorm leader's face. I need to know who I was. The echoes of my single recovered memory float back into my mind. Screaming, boots running down the hall, terror as they ripped me out of my mother's arms. There's something important just beyond my reach.